Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Pjanic, De Ligt, Dybala, Bonucci, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardeschi, Matuidi, big chance, marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
No space. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. And it's James Rodriguez. What a ball this has turned out. Chance! Douglas Costa. Hazard. It's Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Casemiro. Rodriguez gets it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Douglas Costa. Matuidi gets it. Tries a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill it?
Has a shot! Bernardeschi can hoist it clear. Bonucci. Bonucci drives it forward. Now it's Dybala. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Rodriguez does well there, alert. Hazard. And it's Bale. Now a chance to break. And here's Benzema. Keeper's got good distance on that. Douglas Costa has given away a free kick. Nacho. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. Bernardeschi just brushed off the ball there. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Benzema. Modric. Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Christian. Shoots! Hoists it forward. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. And here's Bale. And it's played forward. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Dybala goes steaming forward. Casemiro. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Benzema. Casemiro. Modric. Casemiro. Good ball, it's found its target. Bale. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking. Nacho plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Matuidi will set up 2 goals. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Casemiro. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. James Rodriguez. It's James! And Benzema finds himself offside. Bale. And here's Benzema. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, some tackle that. Modric. And here's Hazard. Timely intervention. Yep, it's a corner. Here's Hazard. Has a hit! Oh, bang on target. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hits one!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Dybala. He's got options out wide. Juventus claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that has been cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Casemiro. Now it's Cuadrado. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hazard. Needed a better pass there. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ramsey! And that would have won it. Into the last 5 minutes. Isco. Isco. Rabiot. Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. Isco. And the counter is on. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Casemiro. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. Dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle.
And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
So it's away we go then. Casemiro. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Modric. James Rodriguez. Now short, it's Bale! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes steaming forward. Dybala. James Rodriguez. Now it's Hazard. Could move up a gear here. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bale gets the better of his man. And the shot! Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Madrid applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives it forward. And it's Bale. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Azar. And the counter is on. And it's Azar. Bale. Can he deliver? Modric. Played out to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. Modric. That is a terrific run. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Dybala. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Benzema. And the finish! That's a half-decent try. Straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Azar. Azar plays it out to the wing. He's got... shoots! Tries to get it clear. And the second time! Just off target.
Bale did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Douglas Costa. Chiellini. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Timely intervention. Modric. Modric goes looking. And here's Bale. He's off on him. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Casemiro! Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
James Rodriguez. Modric. Now it's Benzema. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Modric. Now it's Hazard. Out to the left it goes. Modric. Hazard! Bale. Oh, that's nice. Now it's James Rodriguez. Shooting chance! Bale. Floats one over. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Casemiro. Casemiro. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Casemiro.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Modric. Bernardeschi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Modric. And here's Hazard. And now they can launch a counter. Bernardeschi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. It's Toni Kroos. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nacho. Toni Kroos. Nacho. it'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus had a couple of goals without reply. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Nacho. Back to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Nacho. Azar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Bale. And it's Azar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing...
So it's down to business here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Nacho. James Rodriguez. Hazard. Has a goal! Bernardeschi is there and he can get that clear. Pjanic. A real chance to break. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Benzema. Benzema has a hit! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Benzema, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Bale. James Rodriguez. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Bale. James Rodriguez. He's had a goal! butter. They have done it again. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Nacho. Modric. James. Modric. Azar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely feet. James Rodriguez, dashing forward at pace. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a fabulous position. Looking to break out here. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. That's a good ball to find. Big chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Matuidi. Oh, good take. Going for goal! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Hazard. Got a goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to go.
We hit half-time.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Madrid beat by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sergio Ramos. Nacho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's James Rodriguez. Casemiro. And here's Modric. And here's Benzema. Benzema! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely a shot. Matuidi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale. And it's Benzema. Now it's Modric. And that's been won straight back.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Bale, and now they can launch a counter. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Matuidi set up one goal so far. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Casemiro. Modric. And it's Douglas Costa. No question, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And they've been caught out here. Dybala. Rabiot. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado has a hit! And that's off target.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Dybala gets flagged offside. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. Isco. Isco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rabiot. And here's Bale. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to be. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Casemiro needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bernardeschi. Modric. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. And here's Bale. Hazard. Bale. Now it's Bale. That's a brilliant intercept. Shapes to shoot! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Matuidi. Shoots! And the follow-up! Courtois can claim that. Bale. Benzema. Hazard. And here's Benzema. And he's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! And time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Modric. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Bale. Oh, really good feet from him. Modric. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. And here's Hazard. Benzema! Pjanic goes looking. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema. Hits one! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. That's not going to make it. Hazard. Casemiro. He's picked him out. Timely intervention.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Rodriguez set up 1 goal so far. Hazard. Modric. Bale. Bernardeschi. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. It's a fabulous position. Courtois catches it safely. Nacho. Casemiro. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pjanic. De Ligt. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Hazard. Douglas Costa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Modric drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Big chance! They scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. And that's a throw. And here's Isco. Cut out in the nick of time. Cuadrado. Looking to break out here. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And it's Benzema. Bale. Now it's Bale. Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the shot! Forward it goes. Casemiro into the last 5 minutes. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Bale gets it back. Pjanic. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. And time is up. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, if they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off, for me they were persistent and ruthless.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet...
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And the shot! In for the pieces! In it goes! They have come roaring back! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pjanic, Bonucci, Bernardeschi. What a Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bernardeschi. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Bale! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a look, he's had a go! And in it goes! Juventus are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
James Rodriguez. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Always caught him in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Dybala stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Modric. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot! Casemiro. Forward it goes. That was going to be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Modric. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema. It's got through. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. All forward. What does he try from here? And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's James Rodriguez. And this is Bale. James Rodriguez turns and goes back. Gets up to head it! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Madrid get themselves back into contention. I think they can... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here. And
here's Hazard. Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good reason for optimism here. Defending of the desperate variety. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro hoists it forward. Hazard, Bale. Benz hits one! Another chance! De Ligt can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Rabiot. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he has been fouled there. Casemiro. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cuadrado. Cuadrado goes on a charge down the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
A real chance to break. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Paulo Dybala really...
And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument. Hazard is fouled. It's Casemiro. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. And it's Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos. Matuidi. Now, can he capitalise? That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Casemiro. Kroos. And here's Benzema. Pjanic plays it forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Douglas Costa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. He's picked him out. Dybala. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
And he's there to clear it. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's off on a marauding run. Great Hazard! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Ligt knocks it away. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Driving on, he could shoot here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bale hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Bale Not easily shrugged off the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardeschi. What a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hazard. Toni Kroos. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Bonucci looks to bypass the midfield. Back to the keeper and go again. Sergio Ramos. What a throw in. James Rodriguez. Matui. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed. Massive lead! Forward it goes. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And it's Hazard. James Rodriguez. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi goes looking. James. And here's Hazard. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Looking to get within range. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard. He's there to receive it. James Rodriguez. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kroos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Varane spreads it towards the left. And here's Benzema. He's had a look. Tries a shot. This could fall anywhere. Hazard. Chance. Has a pop. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. goes back. Up he gets! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cuadrado. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good ball. And the shot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Tries to get it clear. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Chipped through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Cuadrado. Goes for goal! Sticks it away!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's left his man. De Ligt is there to heave it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Casemiro. He's come loose. Bale. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he has been fouled there. Dybala. Cuadrado. Ronaldo has been found. Cristiano hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And that has been cleared. And here's Rabiot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Modric. And it's Hazard. Dybala. Modric. Cuadrado, he does have an assist to his name. Cuadrado drives it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their...
There's the whistle, and here we go. James Rodriguez. Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. This could spell danger. Bale. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi goes looking. Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And here's Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. That's a... has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's got... goes for goal! Alexandro gets rid without sophistication. Kroos gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane. And it's James Rodriguez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hazard. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Bernardeschi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! And now they can launch a counter. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No foul, says the referee. And it's Hazard. And here's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. He could be in here. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. Cap at another time. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Matuidi. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Benzema not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, he's in! Oh, it's Hammett. Has a pop! Has a hit! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves...
And the finish! In he goes again! Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. Kroos. Beautifully done. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Now surely. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. That'll be the final action of the first half. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Bale. James. Bale. Bale gets it out to the wing. James Rodriguez. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's played forward. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Chance to shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. Bernardeschi, Cuadrado, and he's shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Matuidi. That is terrific skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a corner. Tries to clear. It's one! And that has been cleared.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man, has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Driving on, he could shoot here. Toni Kroos. Nacho. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Pjanic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And the counter is on. De Ligt cuts it out. And it's Benzema. Good take, and he's had a look. Bale. Great challenge, time to perfection.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sergio Ramos, forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bale, he's Bale!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a... And Quadrado! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And here's Bale. And here's Azar. He's had that put on a... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Modric. Azar. Azar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Azar. Bale. Now it's Benzema. De Ligt goes looking. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala finds himself offside. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Douglas Costa. Now the counter. He's through. Has a hit! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but...
Has a pop! Oh, he's been flattened there. Toni Kroos. Alexandro drives it forward. Pjanic. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. First quarter of an hour gone. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And it's Azar. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez not easily shrugged off the ball. Driving on Bale! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And the finish! The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Matuidi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Azar. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Casemiro. James. Alexandro gets it back. And it's Dybala. Dybala has given away a free kick. Rafael Varane. Hazard. Matuidi hoists it forward. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
James Rodriguez.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Benzema. Bernardeschi. And here's Douglas Costa. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Dybala! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries a shot! There it is!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. No. We've reached half-time. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here, and lots of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bernardeschi. Casemiro. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Now it's Matuidi. This could spell danger. Cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Bale. Hazard. And here's Bale. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro. James. Hazard. Oh, Bale! For a change in personnel. Madrid will try it again now. Forward it goes. And he's on his way! And it's Cuadrado. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with it.
It's Benzema! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig.
Goes for it! Tries to get it clear. James. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Bale. He's gone for it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's James Rodriguez. Benzema. Bale. Hazard. Kroos, he's onside. Bonucci gives chase. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Rabiot could move up a gear here. Quadrado, ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey tries to head towards goal. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. And here's Dybala. It's a decent ball. And he's onside. Oh, shooting chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chip through. No question, that's a foul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a... and the shot! Massive leap! It's in! Juventus are level! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
This is quite a battle. Juventus have a free kick. And this is the big chance. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Dybala! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, that is a bit special. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Defence has got rid of that. Sergio Ramos. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Benzema has a he scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Cristiano Ronaldo! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Shoots! Bale is fouled. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Modric! And the ball's come out. Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. Modric. Here comes the corner. Goes to finish! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Isco. Bale. Ronaldo, the hat-trick hero. And it's played forward. Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Isco. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Casemiro set up one goal so far. Chiellini. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Ramsey. Modric just brushed off the ball there. Cuadrado. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
That'll be a throw. Isco. And it's Bale.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Battles to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Higuain gets flagged offside. Sergio Ramos. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid have thrown it away, it was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
He's gone for it! Casemiro. James. Matuidi gets his foot in there. And it's Douglas Costa. Brought forward. What is he? Has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Higuain certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hazard gets the better of his man. Real chance! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hazard James Rodriguez. Oh, the ball's come loose. Rodriguez tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Bernardeschi, and the shot! Douglas Costa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. Isco. Hazard plays it long. Good take, goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Douglas Costa, well weighted. He's had a shot! He's missed, but by that far. Up to beat it! Hazard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bernardeschi gets his final warning. Rafael Varane. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Alexandro. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Higuain. He's gone for it. Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hazard. Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bale. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Looks to clip it forward. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Rafael Varane. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic hoists it forward. Dybala. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Modric. And here's Bale. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Quadrado. Chiellini. Modric. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema. That had to be more accurate. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Quadrado. Courtois can hoist it clear. And it's Bale. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard. Fence has got rid of that. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Quadrado goes looking. Pjanic. Sergio Ramos. Modric. James Rodriguez. And here's Bale. Quadrado. Forward it goes. Benzema gets flagged offside. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's had that put on a plate. Striding forward, facing goal. Tweedy. And here's Quadrado. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Quadrado just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Rafael Varane. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric with a delicate ball. And the finish! Clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Quadrado. He's in! Can he find a finish now? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.